So this is going to be for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the next 48 hours, so March 15th through the 17th, and the energy that's going to be around. So let's lay the cards out. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed and you hit you hit the notification bell. Also, if you would like a personal session, please feel free to check out the description for that information. And if you're into daily horoscopes, make sure that you check out my Instagram or Twitter so you guys can see those for free. Okay. My Twitter is Mystical Crystal and my Instagram is Mystical Crystal Tarot, just like how it's spelled on YouTube here. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here with you guys. Alrighty, so ooh, my card's falling on the floor. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What's the energy around them for the next 48 hours? Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So first two cards that we have here, Aquarius, we have the Caring Connections as well as the Ace of Swords representing the overall energy. So there may be a relationship of significance during this time frame. You may be just focused more on this. There may be somebody who you may be getting cozier with. Things may be really, really interesting in terms of the chemistry, the energy. You guys also may be realizing who's really of support of you and who's not. Like this is seeing people's true colors through like a certain event that may take place during this time frame. So if you have like something big happening, like you graduating from school or like some sort of accomplishment here, this is you realizing that certain people may not have your best interest like they may pretend to, especially with the lack of them really supporting you and being there for you, especially if they know it's a big deal. I also have the Ace of Swords, so there may be some interesting conversations being had between you and a person that you're dealing with romantically on how you guys could fix the relationship. If you guys did split up briefly, this is you guys communicating to rekindle things. Some of you guys also may have like a new business idea that you may want to go into with a partner. Now, when it comes to your current energy, we do have the Woman holding a coin as well as the Justice card. So currently, you're definitely just trying to get to the bag. You may have like money opportunities on your mind, trying to make sure that you're structured in terms of finances so that you can make like some sort of big purchase in the near future. Also with the Justice card as well, there may be a Libra of significance during this time frame, but there may be some legal stuff that you may need to take care of. This is like contract stuff, paperwork, like car registration stuff. It could be that simple, or it could be bigger than that. This could be like child support issues or like probate court that you have to go to. Again, it really depends on who you are watching this. Excuse me. This is also karma being issued to anybody who may have like recently wronged you. Yeah. Now, when it comes to what I see for the challenge, I have the Thinking Woman as well as the Hangman. So the challenge may be some of you are overthinking about things and not really taking enough action. It's like just sitting there in thought and not doing anything. This is just overthinking as a whole. The challenge also may be like stagnancy, like again, either you being stagnant because your perception's off or you being stagnant because you're just sitting on ideas and not really acting. Some of you also, this is like you and a person not being together and then you being stuck in thought about them, and then like delaying your ability to heal or delaying your ability to find new love after healing. Now, the advice, we do have Healer of the Ages as well as the Five of Swords. So the advice here is to focus on healing your heart chakra so that you can actually be open to the next person that you date, and don't like self-sabotage because you haven't come to terms with an experience you went through. This is also making sure that you're recognizing your own personal powers as far as being a healer, and making sure you're not trying to heal every person around you just because you want to. Like, know how to preserve your energy, especially if you're an empath. If you give way too much of your energy to people, they will just keep taking, and also you'll not have any energy left for you. Also, stay away from self-sabotaging or allowing people to manipulate you for their own good. Now, what you need to watch out for, we have the Financial Constraints card in reverse as well as the Lovers. So this is good. This is if you do have any financial issues right now, you are going to overcome them. I don't think that you're just going to be financially struggling out the hoo-ha. This is like the ability to put money away for your savings. So the second that you get the money for that, make sure you're putting that money away. Also with the Lovers, again, this is like a head over heart decision you guys are needing to make, and you guys need to make sure you're not delaying that. Okay, and that's just beyond love. It can be about love, but it's also beyond it as well. Now, last two set of cards, we have the Seven of Wands and the Walking Away card. So at the end of this time frame, you guys are going to be definitely walking away from the comfort zone. Anything that you feel comfortable in, you guys are going to be walking away from. Now, you may have moments where you're looking back at it like, is this a smart idea? But you guys are going to be recognizing that it has been literally keeping you from overcoming certain obstacles or issues that you have in your life, because you just keep going against the tide by not stepping out of your comfort zone. So this is you coming out of that. Now, the last card we have Perfect Timing. And this is your angels letting you know that during this time frame, there's going to be some things that are going to take place that you may be like, well, dang, why didn't this happen sooner? Why didn't that happen sooner? Everything happens in perfect timing. Okay. And you're going to have a confirmation that's going to let you know that you're on the right path as well. Because, or not because, you're going to have a confirmation that lets you know you're on the right path, but you may be needing to just be patient and understand everything doesn't just happen when you say it's supposed to. Okay? The universe operates on its own time, not when we decide we want things. So this is what I see. I hope that you did take something from this video. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe. Again, check out my description if you want a personal. Also, check out my Instagram for daily horoscopes, or my Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot and Twitter at Mystical Crystal. All right. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you later.